Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have a flip through for you today of a book from Dover Publishing Creative Haven line, Bells and Blossoms. I really like this book. This book has been in my collection for quite some time, and it's a very whimsical, interesting, kind of fun book. I mentioned in the flip through I did of the Art Nouveau fashions that I'm thinking of doing a video next week of books that I'm wanting to color in over the winter months. And this was one that immediately came to my mind. I just really am wanting to color in it. And I have colored one picture in it before. I just wanted to let you know, though, if you happen to have this book called Gardens of Delight, this was out at Sam's Club quite a while ago. A few years ago, and it was one of those ones where they take 3 of the Creative Haven books and put them into one volume. And I actually found this at Ollie's, though. So I mean, and it's been a really long time, so I don't know if you would happen to come across this at your Ollie's, but there's a chance. And so I got it at Ollie's for, you guys, $1.99, and there are 3 coloring books in here. I'm not sure. There is one with a lot of flowers, one with butterflies, and then some textile designs, and then the Bells and Blossoms book. But the Bells and Blossoms book is at the back, and then we've got some flowers and butterflies, and I'm not sure, like I said, which books, though, are in here other than the Bells and Blossoms one. And it is contain art by Jessica Mazurkowitz and Chrissa Busquet. I'm not really sure, and that's who illustrates the Bells and Blossoms. I don't know how to pronounce that name, but I just thought I'd let you know that you could always be on the lookout for this too, because you could get this one if you were still able to find it at Ollie's for even less expensive than the Bells and Blossoms just by itself. But yeah, so I just thought I would mention that before we got into the flip through. Ollie's is such a great place to buy coloring books. They really have a good selection. So this is your standard Creative Haven book, 30 illustrations on perforated pages. The paper is decent, and these are flower designs paired with female figures. So, and I have colored one, but I think the one that I colored was out of the Gardens of Delight volume I just showed you guys. I took it out. I'm sorry, there's a glare. I know there's a glare because I have an extra light on today. I took it out of the book and I put it in my binder. I think it was a long time ago when I was just learning to use acrylic wash, like when I had watched Dee Dee and she told us how to do that. So I was practicing with that, but I believe that the image is still in here. So yeah, but I don't think I have anything colored in this one then. So I feel like I have pages stuck together here, and maybe they're not. Nope, I guess not. So they're just kind of like whimsical designs. They're quite intricate, but again, you don't have to color all the details. I didn't, when I colored the page I did, I just used, like I said, the acrylic wash to do like the flowers and the leaves all one color, and then I kind of just went in and put some little bits of highlight and shading in. But I really like this book. It's very fun. And it's one I don't really see floating around too much. I don't see people coloring in it. That's another reason why I've been wanting to get out my Creative Haven books and do some flip through videos of them. Because, again, like I have mentioned several times, I would like to be able to show people who are just getting into coloring what's available and what's out there. The new coloring books that come out always get the most attention, and so it's easy to not know that there's a lot of really good stuff out there. You know, especially these Creative Haven books that are like $6, you know. But I've had this book for several years. I do see this one colored here and there. I'll see people having it on Instagram. I should start following a hashtag Bells and Blossoms, or at least check and see if there are any, if there is a hashtag for Bells and Blossoms, and see what I can pull up. one's really pretty. I keep thinking that I have 2 pages in one, but I guess it's just because the pages are thick. I just don't want to skip anything. I like that one a lot. I think that one's really, really pretty. Of the girl reading. Yeah, I really like that one. I think I'm going to tag that one to color. That's a pretty spring scene. Seeing all these flowers is nice when I can't, all of our leaves are falling off and everything is finally getting ready for winter now. I noticed all the vines, the grapevines and everything that grow along our fence, the leaves all fell off. Like they had turned yellow, but they were still on the vines and they looked pretty, and now they're gone. That one's pretty too. It's very mystical. Is that the cover? No. Here where it's perforated, they're crackling. I'm wondering if the page that I colored was out of this one, because I haven't come to it so far. If it is, then I'll go back in the other book and pull it up and show it to you so you can see the other one. That one's fun too. Yep, right here. I can see where I had a page in here and tore it out, so that's that one. That's really pretty. So let me pull up the other edition and show you guys that last illustration, what it looks like. And if it's in the same order as the book itself, it should be at the very end. Well, no, it's not. So now I'm going to have to kind of spin through it and see if I can find it. It's a really pretty one, though. That one's pretty. It was this one. Oops. Here we go. This one. This one really appealed to me. Just because it's the silhouette in the back of her. So what I did was I just took like I said, see all these leaves and everything. I didn't want to have to color all those, so I just took an acrylic wash and went over the leaves and the flowers, you know, greens and different colors, and then I went in and added details, and then I colored the figure and the lady. So yeah, so that, my friends, was Bells and Blossoms from Creative Haven, and the illustrator is somebody that I cannot pronounce, Krissa Bouquet, Bouquet, Bousquet, Bouquet, I guess, I don't know. Alright, thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you guys think. I will provide a link to purchase in the description section below. And if I can find one for this volume too, I will. But like I said, I got it at Ollie's, so for $2, you know, you couldn't beat that. But I'll look and see if I can find it. And I am an Amazon affiliate, so if you use the link provided, I will receive a small profit. But thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next one.